Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Rogue Agent Answers. My name is the Rogue Agent. Some people call me David Lewis, and every week I answer one of the many life insurance related questions that I've received from clients, from email subscribers on the daily email list. Questions floated to me from across the interwebs, in the comments sections, which I know you're not supposed to read, or just interactions that I've had with people in real life over the past 20 years, which is a long time. And some of these questions I just scribbled down on scrap pieces of paper. Some of these are stuff I've written down on my phone. Some of it is on Post-it notes scattered all over the office. And every week I answer one of those questions. So if you'd like to ask your question, drop them in the comments section or join my email list for more life insurance tips and advice at monogenics.com. monegenics.com. And now for this week's question.
Why is the interest rate for my policy loans increasing? Why or when would it decrease? Well, the reason that your policy loan rate would increase is because rates have been rising in the bond market. So most life insurance policy loans these days are variable rate loans, and they are also tied to the Moody's Corporate Bond Index. So as market rates rise, your policy loan rates will also rise. On the flip side, this is also kind of sort of a foreshadowing, I guess, for dividend rates also. Dividend rates for the last, up until recently, last couple of years, I guess, dividend rates have been trending down and or remaining flat. So some carriers have been able to, keep their dividend rates steady and flat or whatever. Haven't had too many decreases. I know there's a couple in particular that have kind of used this in their marketing that, they haven't having maybe one or two decreases in the last 10 years or 15 years or whatever. But, that can't persist forever when interest rates are just keep going down and down. It drags down the portfolio rate in the general account. So, but as rates rise, dividend rates rise. Though there does tend to be a little bit of a delay in that, since the dividends are based on the portfolio rate, which is really the weighted average interest rate of all the bonds in the insurance company's investment portfolio. Whereas policy loan rates are based off of new money rates in the external bond index. So rising loan rates also benefit direct recognition loans. So as the loan rate rises, the dividend rate on borrowed money also rises, which helps further offset the cost of the policy loan. So the long and short of it is, when interest rates rise, you should see your policy loan rates rise. And when interest rates fall, you should see your policy loan rates fall. There's exceptions to this, but for the most part, that's how it's going to work. And correspondingly, you see the dividend rates kind of mirror on the other side of that, do kind of the same thing. I hope this clears things up. Thank you for the question, and tune in next week where I'll be answering another one of your questions and hopefully clarifying some more things about life insurance that you find confusing or just don't know.
Okay, that's it for this week's question. If you'd like to add your question to the list, just drop them in the comment section or send me an email. And if you want more life insurance tips and advice, just head on over to monogenics.com, monegenics.com, and sign up for my daily email list.